Someone who's catching up on sleep right about now is Morgan Hoffman, who is just back from Australia. Okay, what do you think of this? And how long do you think it's going to be until you catch up on your hours?
I didn't sleep all last night. I'm definitely still jet lagged from Australia.
When did you get back, by the way?
So I got back late Friday night. So I was like, I'll have 2 days to adjust. Nope, still.
So do you know what day it is? Do you know what month it is?
No. I keep Googling Australian time. Like, this is why I'm tired. It's 2 a.m. right now.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about your trip down under in just a second. But first, as always, TMS First in the Morning with entertainment. And making headlines this weekend is Canadian Ryan Gosling, who revealed some major news.
Huge news. He is entering the Star Wars universe, which is so exciting. He is starring in a standalone Star Wars film called Star Wars Starfighter. We will expect to see that in May 28, 2027. What's so exciting is he's teaming up with another Canadian director, Sean Levy. He's directing this, first time for him directing a Star Wars film. You know his work from Free Guy. He did Deadpool versus Wolverine. The Adam Project. He usually teams up with our other Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. So this is the first time these two are teaming up together. So exciting. Apparently Ryan Gosling is a huge fan. They posted a photo of his bed sheets when he was 5 years old.
I had those bed sheets.
Oh my gosh, stop. I'm obsessed.
Actually, he's Empire Strikes Back. I was original Star Wars.
We got a Star Wars fan right here. And listen, if you're a Star Wars fan, you always love when actors who are in these beloved films are fans themselves. So this is huge news. Can't wait for this. Ryan's known for his comedy, so is Sean Levy. So this has got to be a pretty funny movie, and I can't wait.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I see your Star Wars bed sheets, and I raised you a Darth Vader lamp. That was in Chris's bedroom.
Wow.
No, no Darth Vader lamp?
No, because I'd be waking up screaming if I had to wake up to a Darth Vader lamp.
He's more the Jedi side.
That's a little intense, yeah.
He's like, you're so like the dark side.
Yeah, you're married to somebody on the dark side. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Leo DiCaprio, we may see a cameo from him.
Okay, so maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not. $3 million might be too little for him. So here's the deal. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, this is the film that came out in 2019. It's getting a sequel with Brad Pitt's character, Cliff Booth. The film will be revolved around his character. But we saw Leonardo DiCaprio in the original, and so they want him to make a cameo. They're offering him $3 million for 1 day of shooting, and he's like, hey guys, I usually ask for $20 million per film, so I think it's a little too little. So remains to be seen if he agrees, but these are the rumors that we're hearing. We're also, fingers crossed, hearing rumors that potentially Margot Robbie, who played Sharon Tate in the original, will be making a comeback for this. And there's just so much excitement with David Fincher taking on the directing duties for the sequel. So anyway, fingers crossed. But yeah, Leo, come on, $3 million, 1 day.
Wow. I want to be in a position in life where I can say, what was that quote again? $3 million's a little too little.
Yeah.
A little too little. Sorry. Yeah. All right, tell us a bit more about Australia. It had to have been incredible.
So Australia was amazing. I went there to do interviews, and I extended my trip because I was flying halfway around the world. And just as nice as Canadians. The beaches are beautiful. A lot of crocodiles. Got to watch out for them. I was feeding a kangaroo. They just came up to me. They were not gated. They were just hopping around. And so I was able to feed them. I met a koala. There I am there looking super hot on the left. I'm about to swim in the Great Barrier Reef, which is a bucket list moment. On the other side there, I'm at the Whitsundays. That beach is famous. It's called Whitehaven. You've had Pirates of the Caribbean films shot there, Ticket to Paradise, Fool's Gold. So I just, bucket list trip, but I brought some treats for you. Are you ready?
Speaking of Fool's Gold, we're going to try this out. You brought us Vegemite?
Okay, so I brought you Vegemite. We did a thin layer of Vegemite. It's very salty, so I'd love to get your opinion.
Okay.
And then you're going to wash it down with some delicious cookies that I'm obsessed with called Tim Tams.
Okay.
So this is how you eat Vegemite?
Have you had Vegemite before? No, this is first? Okay.
It's,
Same here.
You know, we need a little bit more butter, but...
Wow. Ooh.
Right? That's what I'm telling you. A lot of salt.
Yeah.
A lot of salt.
You know what's kind of reminding me is Bovril or OXO cubes.
I don't even know what that is.
Spread. It's like beef bouillon.
Oh.
You put it in soups and stews, and that kind of spread on.
I know, it's a lot. So
as far as Vegemite's concerned, these chocolate cookies are great.
Right? So
really good. Wow.
Everybody was telling me everywhere I went, Tim Tams, my favorite Tim Tams. There's so many different flavors. I brought back the original. I know you need water. It is hard to swallow that bread.
Gag reflex.
The cookies are delicious.
All right. Well, thanks, I think, Morgan, for this.
Being authentic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being authentic
Okay.
to the treats and
Yes.
Aussie.
It's good to have you back, though.
Thanks.
Okay.
Nice seeing you guys.